Dream Inspire, Dream Properties. This is Elias with you again. And today we have Dr. Elham, but she will introduce herself. One of the successful entrepreneur in Dubai, in UAE in general. Coming from far away from there to here, a lot of stories to share together, and still she's here after rock bottoms and everything. Just she doesn't care. The woman of steel. Please,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Elham, welcome so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really happy to see you.
Wow.
And we had chance to meet each other and
At least.
have this great conversation together.
Thank you. The,
Yeah.
the weather outside there is a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, please
This
have a
is
seat for you.
thank you.
Thank you
so
so much.
much. Thank
And
you.
you can have a seat, then we can have a good started talk today.
Hmm.
Can I
Thank
hold it for you?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Thank you
so
so much.
much.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's start.
Starting with you.
Yeah.
Who is Dr. Elham? I'm just seeing her on social media. Dr.
Yeah.
Elham. Who is she?
Uh, Actually, I am an entrepreneur. I uh, I had a lot of businesses, like in trading, law firm, because uh, I'm a specialist in business law. So at first I was lawyer, but I try to change myself because I work in business law, and I realized that I need to change something in my life, in my mindset, because business is different from law. So I try to um, work on my knowledge, work on my character to change because my doctorate is in business. So I try to change my perspective, my mindset, to work easily in this field and can affect on this field. Because of that, I created management and legal system for the companies. It's combining between law and actually businesses.
Okay.
It's between these two fields, and it was the creative things that I could have my own and personal effect
Okay.
in my field actually.
We are talking about business law that we are focusing mostly what you know
Yeah,
about it.
yeah,
You just jumped to the entrepreneurship
yeah, yeah.
and you did something different, not exactly about legal
Yeah.
consultants and everything like that.
Yeah, actually, my journey start from business, work as a business lawyer. But when I go forward, I work with so many businesses, so it gives me chance to have experiences in so many different businesses. So I realize and I actually find that there is something in me that always want to create things, have different effect in every phrase of my work.
Okay.
So I try to start my own businesses. Actually, my law firm was different lawyer in Iran, which has different departments, teamwork, and the people who come in my team actually more than 100 hours they I coach them. I teach them about everything about negotiation, about the psychological tricks, everything because they need to know because business is not exactly law.
Okay.
Business is more business, a little law combine it. After that, I start to work on so many different things, and now low in my life actually is 20%.
Okay.
Yeah, I spend more time in my other businesses.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll come to know them later about
okay,
that. I will
okay.
ask you for sure.
Okay.
Dr. Elham, I know on socials
Yeah.
because I've just met her on the stage and also in the
Yeah.
socials.
Yeah.
How can we call her? The legal consultant, the entrepreneur, public speaker?
Yeah.
Who fits? Where do you fit?
You know, I was really thirsty for success in my life, and I never satisfied about who I am. I always want to be better. I always want to grow, wanted to grow. So I really try to work on myself, on my knowledge and my ability. So when I start my law field and my license in the business, and I register my law firm, actually I realized that I need personal branding. Okay, so because of that, the best way for me to present myself, it was speaking
Yeah.
and seminars, and I give the people chance to know me. Okay, who I am, what
Okay.
is my ability,
Okay.
and it was really effective for me to be famous in my country, and whole Iran know me as a business lawyer,
Okay.
as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So it was really good chance for me to show myself. Okay, people, because the people don't know you. If you are the best person in your field, okay, so what? If the people don't know you, so it doesn't have different for you.
Yes.
So I try to start seminars, and I was the first lawyer in Iran that starts 6 years ago social media. Okay.
I will go there again.
Yeah.
Let us make the history now.
Okay.
The history of Dr. Elham,
Yeah.
starting from Iran,
Yeah.
mostly this entrepreneur.
Yeah.
How did it start from there,
Yeah.
jumping to Dubai?
Dubai. I always love to be an international person. So when I was in Iran, I worked with multinational companies that work in Iran, and I always think that I finished this level, and I am more than this, and I would like to take other land, other place that it's actually helped me to use 100% of my capacity, and it was small for me that place. So I decided to grow up my business and expand my business to other countries.
Okay.
Now, I start with Dubai, but we are expanding our business right now in Africa and so many countries.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So now Iran, still the business is running in Iran, or it's
Yeah,
just on here?
I have my businesses also in
In
Iran,
Iran and
but I
also here?
systemize them to work without me.
Okay, yeah.
It's really important. This is what exactly I help businesses and businessmen to do, because they cannot outsourcing. They don't know how they should put system on their company to don't involve them 100%. The
Okay.
entrepreneur should think. The entrepreneur should work on their ideas. You should not work in crazy things and small things in their businesses. And that's why so many businessmen and businesswomen limited, and in one stage they cannot grow more because they don't have time. They don't have time to think. They don't have time for new ideas. They just work, 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 and just okay. One person, how much energy you have, how much time you have.
How did you jump again to the? I saw you're a chairman or some vice chairman of some boards. I think in company in Dubai.
Yeah.
Also, how did it care? Did it come?
You know, I believe everything in people first starts from their mind. You know, when you think limited, you cannot experience so many things.
Yeah.
It's just let yourself to break your boundary and think out of your mind, out of your limitation, and you can do everything. You can do everything, and it's not necessary for you to limit yourself by the limitation of your mind. It's hard, I know.
Yeah.
It's really hard because you want to do something that you don't used to do.
Not comfortable yet.
Yeah, but I always know that if you want to success in your life, You should leave your secure point. And this secure point sometimes is your character,
Yeah.
sometimes it is your life,
Mhm.
sometimes is your business,
Mhm.
your country, and so many things.
Yeah. From Iran to Dubai,
Yeah.
what attracted you just to decide to invest here?
Um, Here is I go to so many countries before I was there, and but Dubai is a live country, and I love the leader of here, Sheikh Mohammed. He is the true meaning of a good leader, and I am really honor him because the way that he organized things here in Dubai, he could lead his people, he could respect his people, he helped them to grow and help the other people all over the world to come here and grow themselves and grow his company, his country. So this country is meaning this country Dubai equal to success limitless. This is
Success limitless.
limitless.
I just take it today.
Yeah.
And investing here, what according to what you're seeing, meaning even if you put your capital here,
Yeah.
you will never destroy it.
No, investments in every country has their own rules.
Mm.
Even here in Dubai, if you don't know how invest, you lose your capital.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's really important for you to know the risk of this investment, in which field you should invest actually, and how you should share your capital in different things, in different baskets, not just in one. And if you study future, actually, future study is really important that we are facing right now in all over the world because the generation of management change. Okay, we are in the fourth generation. In third generation, everything was stable. You could study past and decided for your future, okay, and write it down your strategy. But now on, we are in chaos in all over the world. We have instability in everything.
Yeah.
So if you don't study the future and don't know what's going to happen in every field that you want to invest or put your capital or want to do business, you will fail very soon.
That's true.
Because in the investment it's really important. It's not just about the things that the people share. Oh, this thing is really good. Now you can, a lot of people earn a lot of money here.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. You should, in every field that you want to invest, you should study future, not just by the word of the people, with knowledge, with technique.
Yeah.
After that, you get decision how much,
Yeah.
how, and when you
That's
invest.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
All this journey of yours, very interested to know exactly your failures because I know now you're successful here. Everyone knows you're here. As they knew you in Iran,
Yeah.
it was not easy for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some failure steps, I believe they were there till
Yeah.
you are here, standing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you allow us to know?
Let us to change failure to a big lesson in our lives.
Okay.
Because if our life wasn't with up and down,
Okay.
you did.
Okay.
Okay. The, when I fail in my life, I always think, Elham, what do you need to learn to pass through this situation? Because if it's happened to you, it means you are still in class and you need to learn something else. It's something else that you're missing and you don't know it. When you realize it, sometimes is the changing myself, sometimes changing the way that I do something. for example, my business or my strategy.
Mhm.
And when you get your lesson, you add something in yourself and
You
you
move
can
forward.
move forward.
What were the challenges? Because you told me that it's not failures, it's
Yeah,
challenges. Okay.
exactly.
What were the challenges?
Challenges is unpredictable things in our lives. We are not in the perfect world,
Yeah.
so we are here, a fallen earth that I believe. So in this world, we face a lot of challenges, and these challenges help us to grow. You know, everything depends on our perspective. You can,
But still, you are running out. You don't want to tell me your challenges because I believe maybe you don't want to share with anyone. But you
no,
have
that's
to share
okay.
it today, for sure.
No, it's okay. I share. Let me tell you my challenges right now.
Yeah.
Um, since 2 years ago,
Mhm.
uh, as an entrepreneur who spent the most of her life to achieve goals,
Okay.
money,
Okay.
fame,
Uh-huh.
and so many
Uh-huh.
things, I sacrificed so many things for that. I
Okay.
sacrificed myself, I sacrificed my health, I sacrificed my family, and so many things in my life.
Okay.
And one day I just realized, Elham, okay, so what? What do you want from this world?
Okay.
And okay, all these things that I achieved, it was my desire.
Mhm.
Why God creates me and put me in this world in this period of time? What is my mission and my calling?
Okay.
And this question actually it was completely changed my life
Okay.
because after that I stopped everything for 1 year, everything, and I face to my reality. I put it away whatsoever that I give my identity from. I close my social medias. And one of my social media, my Ivan social media, I had 48K followers.
Mhm.
Every day for 6 years, I was connect with them.
Mhm.
Everywhere that I go, people open doors for me. Doctor and my employee had fight together. Who bring for me coffee? You know, this much. Uh, you know, how I should say, how I should open for you. It was so dangerous for me,
Mhm.
you know, because the money, the fame, and everything that you were busy with
Mhm.
never let you to face your calling and the mission that you have in this world.
Mm.
So I decided to stop and start to connect with my God, which is open for me what He wants me to do in this world. What is my specific effect in this world? So I stopped for 1 year, and this 1 year that started since 2 years ago
Mhm.
was the most challengeable time for me
Okay.
because I really changed skin
Okay.
and I felt sometimes that I am in the middle of fire and the purification starts in me. And so many things in me start to appear that I should face. And you know, the hard part of that is facing with yourself, you know, the part that you never wanted to see it. And when you trust Him and let Him to purify you, because before you want to start your mission in this world, you should equip, you should prepare, and you should have this ability that you want. So this purification happened to me in this 1 year, and the challenges for me was facing to myself my weakness that because all of us hiding something behind the mask,
That's true.
behind the identity that we show it to the people. So when you want to face to this weakness, face to yourself, and sometimes your fight is not fighting with this, fighting with yourself, your
But
character.
on your success journey, on your entrepreneurship journey here in Dubai,
Yeah.
have you faced the rock bottom and start again, or still things are going smoothly on your side?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear your voice.
On your journey of success here in Dubai,
Okay.
have you ever faced the rock bottom, just fading down to zero,
Yeah.
and then start again here in Dubai?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, on that 1 year, everyone knows that Dubai is so expensive country. So when I came here, I decided to stop everything. You know, even to the businesses that I had in Iran, I told them, you just manage by yourself. I don't want anything in this year. Just don't connect with me.
Yeah.
I want alone time for myself to search.
Yeah.
So in this 1 year, I never experienced that. Sometimes I reached to the point that I had less than 10 dirham in my account, and I had checked for my apartment, for everything, bills comes, and I had two options. Again, back to my secure point, okay, safe point. Second one, keep continue, trust him, and let the things that I start finish, you know. And I decided to even face to my fears, So many people, even here, entrepreneur, businessmen, had the fear of no losing everything.
Losing, yeah.
They have the fear of they don't have money, the fear of money. So these fears paralyzed you and led you in the sensitive time to make wrong decision, because the fear is not a good consultant for you. So when you decide by your fear, the decision that you make is really awful. So I let myself to separate this fear from my character, from my soul. So I use this situation for myself to face the fear that I had for so
And
long.
mostly it's fear of unknown.
Yeah,
Fears of something which you don't know.
exactly, exactly. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, public speaker again. We are talking about the entrepreneur, we are talking about the businesswoman, successful businesswoman, not only businesswoman.
Thank you.
Now we are going to the public speaker.
Public speaker, yeah.
A lot of caps on you, a lot of things you are doing at one time. I don't know how
Yeah.
you manage your time.
Yeah.
But the public speaker, who we
Yeah.
know, what are the challenges she's facing in front of public, somewhere, anywhere?
Yeah, I remember that my character is I'm an introvert person.
Mm-hmm.
That no one know that.
Yeah.
Because the way that I speak, the way that I connect with people, every people think I'm not like that. But
This is the secret which you also you're sharing
exactly.
today, which I did not know because I know you are extrovert. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking all the time.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
introvert never think
Yeah,
about that.
internal leader in me
Mhm.
helped me to shift my character when I need. So many people think I'm not like that, but I was like that. And for these kinds of character, is really hard to speak in front of people. So when I start for the first time, I'm really crazy. I when I want to experience new things, I just put myself in the fire. I don't think, okay, I always have this idea that first jump after think.
Yeah.
Because if you want to think jump, not jump, you paralyze and you can never jump.
Yeah.
So when I accept to come and speak in front of the 400 entrepreneur, powerful entrepreneur,
The first time.
the first time,
Wow.
when they called me to come up and speak, I regret. I was regret, and I told by myself, Elham, what was that? Why you do that? Because when I went there, I had a lot of stress. which is, hold myself to and don't let people to understand I had stress. So
yeah.
1 week after that, I had body pain because of this, spasm my muscles and everything.
You use a lot of energy on that
Yeah,
day. You just
yeah,
take it out all.
yeah. But after that, when I received the feedback from my speak,
Mhm.
I realized this is what I can shine in it.
Wow.
So
Wow.
this is my ability. I
Yeah,
can affect. I can affect on every kinds of people. Religious people, not religious people,
Entrepreneurs
entrepreneurs,
sometimes. Yes, yeah.
children, young people, old people, and this is, I believe, a gift.
Okay, to
Yeah,
give more than
gift from
receiving.
that I received from
Okay,
God.
okay.
So it was my PowerPoint.
Mentorship. Do you believe in mentoring? Somebody, we are talking to thousands and millions of people all over the world. Do you believe on mentorship that somebody to succeed, he must be or she must have a mentor?
For sure, for sure. I believe the people who think don't need mentors or don't need any consultants, they are really foolish. Because we had a poem in our country. I hope I can translate it in English.
Make it in Persian first and then we just translate it in English.
Yeah, it means آن کس که نداند و نداند که نداند در جهل مرکب ابد بماند. It means the people who don't know, they don't know, they remain in foolishness forever. So if I don't know that I don't know something, okay, I always remain foolish. So if I want to grow up my life, if I want to live more comfortable, because knowledge and this transformation help you to have less fear, have less stress, and more comfortable life. I had always mentors in my life, uh, my personal mentors for my character, spiritual mentors for my spiritual journey, business mentors. Even right now that I lead people, I had a few people that sometimes I sit down and get consulted from.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's very good. That's very good.
Because if we say that I am complete right now, it's something has problem in that person.
So here we have a little cut.
Because I believe seeing that your dark side is really good because it's help you to solve it. If I don't see it, if I don't face it, if I don't deal with it, so this dark side lead me to fail. But the dark side of you, sometimes anger, sometimes like that, the people sometimes use to be successful person, is really dangerous. Why? Because dark is dark.
I mean, the part which people don't see, which makes you wake up in the morning dreaming of huge things, pushing you,
Yeah.
make you to fulfill your dreams because there is something which pushes you. It doesn't, it's not like I need to be successful, just like that. No, there must be something I think which is pushing you, which is dragging you every day in the morning, just to make you wake up early in the morning, just doing some practices, doing some workouts and everything that I need to be there. I need to do this. That's the dark part which I'm talking, which many people don't see because we don't explain much that I need to be. This is the thing which pushes me. Some people are pushed by their husbands, some people are pushed by their wives, some people are pushed by their responsibilities, their families, their previous failures, the place where they were because they were in the top before, but now they're down. So That's the dark side which pushes them. Some people don't know that this thing it makes this guy to work very hard.
Yeah, I know.
Now you're getting.
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
Thank you. Number one. Number three, two,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Personal branding done. Mindset success to anyone. Is comparing to mentorship. I think we just talked already. The mindset. Or we can add something on mindset if you don't mind.
It's okay. Whatever you want, I can speak
Thank you
about.
very much. The mindset. Yes, the mindset. We just
Okay.
talk on those two. We just finish on those two.
Okay.
Yeah. So, excuse me. Here we're back again. So we asking about the dark side of you, the thing which makes you wake up in the morning, pushing your dreams,
Yeah.
forcing the dreams to happen.
Yeah.
Do you allow us again to know that dark side of yours?
I never call it dark side because I don't believe darkness can be good in your life. This is my opinion,
The hidden part.
but the things that after this transformation in my spiritual life that I told you before, the only things that help me to fight, help me to wake up, help me with all this struggle I continue is God. Because when I realized my calling in this world, so the only way that I'm continuing right now is not money. I don't say I hate money, no. No, not, it's not like it. But it's not my purpose.
Okay.
My purpose right now is fulfilling my calling and my mission in this world. This is help me to deal with the hardship of transformation,
Okay.
the struggle that I have, the and this big war that we have in this world to deal with so many things. So the only thing is my mission and fulfilling this mission till I am alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The psychologist again. I'm backing up myself with
Yeah.
the psychologist.
Okay.
Does mindset
Okay.
setup
Okay.
can ruin somebody's life and also can make somebody to succeed, according
For
to you
sure.
as a psychologist there?
For
Here.
sure. For sure. Mindset is everything because I believe before everything wants to happen in the physical realm, it should happen in your mind and the spiritual realm. This is what I believe. If I had a poverty mindset, I never can be a rich person. If I had the mindset of failure, I cannot be success. So mindset is really important. And because of that, I during my life I really work on myself to change for changing my character. I was a lawyer, but today I'm an entrepreneur.
Just the
And
mindset. Yeah.
lawyer is really hard person to connect. It's really strict people. So I should change this mindset. I should change the way that I think and that I see everything. So if I don't want to change my mindset, I can never reach to the point that I call it success.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe in giving than receiving?
For sure, for sure. This is one of the uh, big no in this world.
Okay.
Yeah, I always had this mindset that we are in prosperity. We live in prosperity. So I should never keep anything for myself. I should release, like a water that you put in some pots, okay? And if this water remain, start to smelling, bacteria and everything.
Yeah.
It's not a live water. But if this water coming and exit from other sides, always you have fresh water. And this is what I believe. I should be releasing everything and give everything, my knowledge, my money, and everything that I can to the people. Even the small things that sometimes we think that is not important for us to do, but giving everything that you had, you receive more.
Okay.
From that.
So you have to start giving from now, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm ready to receive.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to receive.
Yeah.
Because you say that you believe on giving.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to receive what you're giving.
I want to give you something.
Okay, okay, I'm ready.
I don't know. I should tell here or not.
Okay.
But I want to tell you.
Can she tell you? Okay, she can.
I can.
Thank you.
I can tell you the important things in your life, which I want to share because sometimes I receive something from the people. Your life is more valuable than what you are doing right now. And my advice that I want to give it to you is my experience that I would like to share with you because I see something in you that I experienced it before. Your life is more valuable than this. The purpose in your life is more valuable and more bigger than the way that you are living right now. And just ask God to show it to you the personal effects, your personal effect in this world. You have a special role in this life, in this world, which you realize that when you take a step toward it, you say, "Wow, I never expect that." And you see so many things that you experience today, the challenges, the stress, the fears, all of them is nothing for you. After that.
That's about me and you. Okay. Women entrepreneur in Dubai, very few.
What?
Women entrepreneur, women business women
Yeah.
here in Dubai,
Yeah.
they're very few. But the chances of prosperity are out there for everyone. Can you know or describe the reason and what can you inspire them?
Sorry, I couldn't understand your.
Business women in Dubai, they are
Okay.
very few.
Yeah.
Businessmen are many.
Yeah.
So talking about the business women,
Okay.
why are there few? But the chances of prosperity here in Dubai, chances of growing for anyone,
Yeah.
they're much here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, I believe this limitation is on the minds of women.
Mm.
Uh, we are in the countries that the culture in my country, in this country, and so many countries in Middle East, so many women believe this limitation because of generation mindsets. Now here in Dubai, everything is prepared for them to grow,
Okay.
and the government really opened rules and laws for the ladies to respect them, to give them capacity for growing. But why they still remain on that stage? We
Thank you.
back to the mindset that we speak. This mindset we catch from our generation. Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes the mindset of people around us.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I was living in a country that I had a lot of limitation. Okay, uh, and I don't want to open too much. Okay, but I always believe nothing can stop me And yes, maybe I face more challenges instead of the people who live in Europe or America, but it doesn't mean that I cannot be successful. I always break things in everything. Even in my country, I was the first lawyer who wear red coat.
Wow.
You know, I always break everything, and I try to. I face it. I face the consequences always, but it doesn't mean that I could not do that. So I want today tell the woman that coming out of your boundary and release from the mindset that you catch and you grow in your culture, in your family, and in your generation. Because I believe the woman has different abilities in this world. They are multidisciplinary. They can handle so many things together. So they just know who they are.
Yeah.
They just realize who they are. When they realize and understand themselves, their abilities, they can grow fast because nothing can stop women. This is what I believe. They just help themselves to coming out of the boundary and the generation limitation mindset. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Elham. I think
Most
you just
welcome.
close it well to them. So it's
Yeah.
just now the matter of mindset with them.
Yeah.
How they're gonna grab this knowledge and they can use it.
You know, they should work on themselves. You know, they need to learn every day. They should never think, okay, I'm perfect, I don't need to learn anything. No. Still now I'm learning every day. I reading books. I attend to so many seminars, so many courses. I still give help from the coaches, mentors, and they really helped me for changing myself and my character and my mindset. So I can advise them start to work on themselves. They need to work on themselves and start to break the boundary that they had in their mind. And just it's a simple, but it's hard. Yeah.
Thanks for your time, Doctor.
Most
I don't know how
welcome.
can I thank you again for the huge. Believe me that this won't be the last time for you and us here. Because as Dream Inspire, what we're doing, we just we're just inspiring others to their dreams.
Yeah.
A lot of women outside there, they have
Yeah.
dreams.
Yeah.
And they want to be like you. I'm seeing them struggling.
Yeah.
I talk to many of them.
Yeah.
They're just telling me that we need to be successful here in Dubai,
Yeah.
but the chances are limited.
Yeah.
So that's why I mostly talk to people like you who have already made it,
Yeah.
and then it has to happen.
Yeah.
You have to talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for this
From
one, which you
here.
just told them,
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to work
Yeah.
on them. They
Yeah.
have to start from here
Yeah.
to work on it
Yeah.
for sure.
I just from here want to promise every each of you that I am here and ready to help you
Yeah.
in your business, in changing your mindset and everything. So I give this promise to everyone that I am here for helping everyone.
Okay. And I'm going to
Yeah.
share. I'm going to share the link of her so that you can be in touch with her mostly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Elham, for your time
Yeah,
for sure.
it's my honor to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
At
you so
least we
much.
met
Yeah, sure.
out of the stage, out of the social media.
Yeah,
We are here
sure,
again.
sure.
This is
My honor.
Elias for Dream Inspire from Dream Properties. Take your time to watch this episode, and we'll be with you for more to come. Enjoy your time.
Bye bye.